Good day, everyone. So, is your glass half full or half empty? Are your basic needs being met? Food, water, shelter. Okay, if they are, be grateful. Not everyone's basic needs are being met. So, one thing, I've never actually told anyone this, one thing I used to do when I was a tennis coach and I would drive across town is I would buy water and hand it out to the homeless because water is a basic need and we can't live that long without it. So I think this is really great time for us as humanity to lend a helping hand. Yes, I'm aware some people can't go outside, but there's a lot of other ways. And for those people who can go outside, you can think of different ways to maybe help someone who doesn't have a basic need being met. So, is your glass half full or half empty? If you are looking at the economical crisis, right? Crisis in itself usually emphasizes half empty. So yes, I am aware people are losing their jobs. One of my really close friends lost their job. So I'm very well aware of what's happening. And yes, those finances are adjusting. What I would like to say is maybe change that perspective, and this will allow each person, and many people actually, a lot of people, if they have a job or don't, because they'll have more time working from home, to come up with new and creative and ideas and be really innovative right now. So just think about like in history, like what happened before the Renaissance time. There was a really, during the medieval times, it was really dark, a lot of different things weren't going well for society, and then they broke through that, and we will break through this. And I think this time is just going to allow people to be more creative, maybe start a community garden, write that book, teach and learn new activities with your kids. Maybe someone's going to create a whole new education system now that kids are out of school. Like, who knows? So many things could happen now that we're actually in this situation. And think about the universe. You released your job to the universe. And if you weren't in this situation, maybe you would have not come up with this amazing idea to help people and to help yourself and to do all these wonderful things, because we love having the comfortability of, that steady income. And I get it. Like, I'm not saying no, who doesn't want that? We all want that. I'm just saying, is the glass half full or half empty? That's what I'm trying to have a different outlook than how many people are talking about this economical crisis right now. And then, maybe also taking a look at your health and how is it really serving you right now, or is it not serving you? And maybe making, new changes to how you view food and how you want to take care of your body. And want to go on to the next thing. So, real quick, just take a long, slow exhale and inhale, and long, slow exhale. So I just have a couple affirmations depending on where you're at. So one of the affirmations says, I allow my mind and body to be cleansed inside and out. And you can repeat that affirmation. You can use the water element, which is very purifying and cleansing, especially for the emotional state, but you can also use that emotional state in reference to your mind and body, depending on what's going on. And then another affirmation is divine intelligence. I call on the yellow ray of innovation, creativity, and ideas to inspire me to see new aspects and ways of moving through the situation I am facing. So I know some of you who know the chakra system really well, they're going to say like creativity is the sacral area. And yes, I agree with that. Why I'm insisting to use the yellow ray at this time is because of our digestive system. Okay. And when we digest ideas, that is affecting our gut and how we are processing our food, our ideas, our emotions. So one, look to purify it, use that affirmation, and then look to uplift yourself and empower yourself and start, thinking of different ways that you could be innovative. If you are really struggling at this time like that, I totally understand. This is going to be a time for you to process those emotions and realities. So that affirmation is really useful in being able to purify. And then going into the next step of creating something new and really tapping into that yellow ray and your solar plexus. And how do you do that for some people who don't know? Take some deep breaths, put on some binaural beats, and start focusing first on water, whether it's a waterfall, rain, floating down a river, whatever it may be creative with it. And then tap into the color yellow. Just visualize the color yellow in your gut area, your stomach area, and processing and digesting those ideas with ease and grace to allow for something new to come forth and transform. All right, so I'm just a girl in a hoodie, passing along spiritual goodies. I don't know why. It's cracking me up right now. Don't mind me. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. One heart, one mind, one world. Enjoy the moments. And if you need to contact me, you can find my information in my bio. All right. Much love.